Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a bit of sketching and show you what I've been up to. That's why I've got my laptop on, just for some reference pictures. So I've been trying to sketch posture. How would I describe it? I'm drawing the human form, but not in a really artistic way. Movement, expression, and what's that word what they use when they're holding stuff? Is it gestures using your hands? Well, all that. But lately, I've been really interested in skateboarders because I just think I'll show you the reference pictures. I just love the movement. They're so artistic. And I mean, there's some, a few I was looking where it shows you. Unfortunately, there'd been a photo had been taken of them just as the head slammed to the floor. I don't think they want that picture being shared out. But this picture here, I thought this was a really good. So I thought I'd try and sketch that. So here it is. This is the unmessy version. I started off like this. This helps me put together the sketch. I'll go out of it with, oh look, what's this? It's been an update on my phone and it knocked all my settings out. With all these lines and stuff, that's the only way I can put together a drawing. And then I get to a certain stage that it gets really confusing and I've got to rub the lines out before I can do this stage. So as you can see, these are two different ones because this other one, it just reminded me, it looked like it was flying. I might just add some wings on here, and where I put the wheels on the skateboard, I might put what do you call them, like an engine, as if it's flying in the sky. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and my arm's still killing me, but I am left-handed and it's hurting a bit now, so I'm thinking if I just rest it on the table, then I should be fine, because it's driving me up the wall not to be able to do anything creative. So I will put my phone into my overhanging thing here and then get cracking. I must say this setup is so awkward. Now that I've got you on the overhang thing, I can't show you the picture that I'm about to attempt to sketch of Pinterest on the computer, because if I move this thing it'll loosen it and it might drop down like it did last time. So while I am in frame, when other people do it I look on their videos and it looks absolutely amazing. I just don't know how they do it. Right, sharpen me pencil. There's a skateboarder and the skateboard is in this position and he's got both of his arms outstretched. Oh, I thought my laptop was going to go off then. He's got both of his arms outstretched like in a Y shape. So I'm going to attempt to do that. But he's wearing a yellow hoodie. And because he's like coming down, he's gone up the slope or whatever you call it, and he's now coming down. The air has gone through the hood of his hoodie and it's sort of puffed it out. So I'm trying to figure out how his body is. Well, just do I don't know if you can see, it's all crooked. Ugh, goodness me. Close up of me scabby hands there. Right. So I'll just do just start off and then I'll stand up and look to see if you can actually see. But these black wings are nice and dark, so it should show up. Right, so his head is sort of just do like a D, just to mark out. I don't think it's that. When he's looking down, yeah, I'll just do it like that for now. So then the body, I think his head's a bit too low down. Maybe it's like this instead. Yeah, I think that's it. So his neck and his spine go in here. And all his like jacket and that's like all puffed up around here. I'll just move this to see if you can see. Yes, you can see. Oh, my phone's not secure on there. Right. Doesn't look anything like. Right. So his head is there and his arms are coming along here like in a Y, a letter Y. So you look at the negative space. So I'm not, you shouldn't go in with the clothing until you've done the figure, but I just want to see the distance. So that's his head, neck there, and his shoulder is here. So the shoulder for his arms hidden behind his head. Is that the right? So this shoulder here, well, it's close to his face. Chest down here. So yeah, that's close to his face here. And his arm is not. Wait. So that's outstretched there. I'm just talking to myself, by the way. This is how I build up a picture. So I'll just put that triangle there for his arm, signifying his arm. So this one, it's difficult to see, but it goes down and then out. Well, it's not like a perfect Y shape, so probably like that. So I'll do that in a triangle as well. Does that look right? It's a shame I can't, I'm not like a technical person that I know on some people's videos they can put the picture up on the right hand side of the screen so you can see what they're drawing. Well, I haven't got a clue how to do that. So these are supposed to be his arms, that's his head, and that's the hoodie thing, but I only put the hoodie there so I could see where the arms are. So with his knee is bent and it's right, it's almost under his armpit, so that's his knee. So there, and that's straight down. That's his buttock. It doesn't look anything like a person, but I can see it in my head. I'll just rub this hoodie thing out the way because it's distracting. I keep on looking at it and seeing a head and it's not the head. That's the head. Right. So his leg's gone down and I'm just gonna, so there's his buttock and it's in line with his heel. So I'm just, oh, look, talk and ask them to be quiet. Just a moment. Right, peace and quiet again. So yeah, so that's his buttock and it's in line with his heel. I'm just putting the shoe because the shoe is partially covered by the skateboard here. Look, the skateboard, is that the position? I just want to get everything into position and then so I know what I'm doing. That looks like a Savoy. Right then, so that. And it's, can't really see, but that's his hip, and then goes along here. It's not in a downward position though, it's, let's see, this is the other leg. So the knee is, yeah, I'm just looking at the negative space here so I can see where it's lined up to the foot. So the leg goes, that's the knee, so this is the lower leg, but it's more bent because it's in line with the heel, the toe cap, so it must be more like this, bend, because you've got to have your knees bent when you're doing these jumps. That's his leg, and you can just see the bit of the shoe coming out there. So that skateboard is more out that way, I think, but we'll see. See what I mean about these lines? I do these lines and it helps me build up the body shape, position, but it does get confusing after a while. So then I usually go along and rub bits out, but I'm trying to stop doing that. Right, so let's see. So that is the leg, and it's so dark to see. So that is his bum. So that's the knee. There. So, and that's the knee, and that's his leg. So, I don't know if you can see it, but I can. That's his leg, the inside, and this is the one on the outside. And that's his armpit and his arm and his head. So with that, that'll come down here for his body. And there's that hoodie bit again, and there's... Right. So what I'm going to have to do is just stop the camera and see if I can tidy this up a bit, because it's getting me confused. So this is what I've been attempting to draw, and I've tried to tidy it up as best as I could, but can you see, it's just awkward. The head, the placement of the head, where I've put it, it doesn't go. It just looks like it's just randomly stuck on the body. So what I think I'm going to do is just remove that head, and where his hood is lifted up, I'm just going to put his face in there, and I think it'll look better. Reposition the arm. I think I've bitten off more than I could chew with this one. It's a bit too complicated. So, so I'm just going to have a mess around with it and then I'll show you the final result. So, I've had a bit of a fiddle on. What I did was I decided to remove the head because it just didn't look right at all. So then I just traced it on some paper so I could tracing paper so I could reposition it on my paper. I removed the head. I thought I'll just keep the hood there and have that for his head. So this is the final result, and I'm quite pleased with that. I mean, I will have another go and try and get the head position correct, but yeah, I just had a mess around and I am pleased with that. There. I didn't bother adding any face detail because when I suppose you're that high up in there, it's like all, it's not visible anyway, is it? It'll be like blurry. Yes, not a lot more I can say. I did add a bit of colour because I just found it so relaxing. And the original jacket was yellow, but I decided to add green. I must add green in all my artwork. So I give them yellow Converse shoes. So that is that. I'll be doing more of these videos because I can't do much of my crafts. Well, not any crafts, but I can sketch for a little bit at least. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Johnny signing out. See you, bye.